How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the PlayStation Indie Sale that runs through November 21st. As usual, I've scoured the sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings if it's an older game. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. For $4.99, Guacamelee 2 is a colorful dimension-hopping Metroidvania where retired luchador Juan Aguacate steps back into the ring to save a collapsing Mexiverse from a hilariously unhinged multiversal threat. You'll explore a lively world inspired by Mexican folklore as you swap dimensions, string together flashy wrestling combos, and tackle tricky platforming challenges across vibrant towns, eerie swamps, and fiery underworld arenas filled with quirky secrets. With new upgrade paths, expanded enemy types, eccentric bosses, and optional 4-player co-op, it packs fast combat, expressive movement, and plenty of absurd humor, including a definitely not real chicken Illuminati hiding in plain sight. It's an 86 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Mark of the Ninja Remastered is a razor-sharp 2D stealth adventure where you use silence, precision, and careful planning to infiltrate enemy compounds and escape unseen. You'll stalk through shadowy corridors, scale walls, disable traps, and manipulate guards using tools, noise, and darkness, all while navigating beautifully hand-painted environments brought to life with fluid animation and crisp 4K remastering. The game's cursed tattoos grant heightened senses to transform every encounter into a strategic puzzle, and with New Game Plus, special edition content, and multiple lethal or non-lethal paths, it offers deep replayability wrapped in a stylish, atmospheric world. It's a 91 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Party Hard 2 is a chaotic stealth strategy game where you crash obnoxiously loud parties by sabotaging venues, manipulating crowds, and creatively eliminating targets in over-the-top ways. You'll move through sprawling 3D levels packed with traps, interactable objects, and unpredictable NPC behavior, while crafting tools, scanning rooms with party vision, and triggering wild environmental combos that turn each stage into a darkly funny puzzle. With 4 unique characters, boss fights, local co-op, and a story involving alien conspiracies, criminal syndicates, and a fugitive circus bear, it delivers a goofy, highly replayable blend of stealth and mayhem. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $2.99, Cake Bash is a fast, sugary party brawler where adorable cakes smack, shove, and splatter each other around lively bakery-themed arenas to prove who's the tastiest treat in the entire display case. You'll hop into colorful stages filled with hazards, competing in chaotic challenges like piling on candy, tossing fruit into pies, and outmaneuvering rivals while dealing with falling cutlery, hungry birds, and unpredictable physics that keep every round entertaining. With a mix of competitive modes, goofy minigames, online and local play, and the light progression of the Get Tasty campaign, it delivers a charming, quick-hitting party experience that's as silly as it is satisfying for groups of any size. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Blaster Master 02 is a thrilling, side-scrolling, and top-down hybrid action adventure where Jason and Eve leave Earth behind to confront a cosmic threat and save Eve from a corrupting parasite. You'll pilot the upgraded Gaia Sophia battle tank across diverse alien planets, strategically generating SP from impacts and terrain, while unleashing the new blast counter to turn enemy attacks into devastating opportunities, and masterfully clearing challenging top-down stages. Along the way, meet new pilots, forge alliances, battle rival metal attackers, and uncover an untold story of friendship, betrayal, and high-stakes interstellar combat in beautifully retro-inspired environments. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $3.99, Turok is a restored classic first-person shooter where time-traveling warrior Turok hunts deadly dinosaurs and cunning enemies across a vast, beautifully remastered 3D world filled with secrets and hazards. You'll run, jump, climb, and aim in any direction while solving puzzles, avoiding traps, and using a massive arsenal, from grenade launchers to the atomic fusion cannon, against prehistoric and futuristic foes in fully interactive, destructible environments. With intelligent AI, bionically enhanced dinosaurs, and dynamic particle-driven backgrounds that react to every action, it delivers tense, action-packed exploration, challenging combat, and thrilling dinosaur-slaying mayhem. It's an 80 on game rankings, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $4.99, Streets of Rogue is a chaotic roguelite where player choice, freedom, and anarchic fun drive every action in a procedurally generated city teeming with complex AI denizens. You'll complete missions any way you like, using unique character traits, inventive items, and environmental interactions to sneak, fight, or manipulate your way through sprawling, emergent scenarios that encourage experimentation and creativity. With dozens of playable characters, from guns-blazing soldiers to stealthy doctors or guerrilla liberationists, plus unpredictable city events, roguelite progression, and countless inventive solutions, it delivers endlessly replayable, fast-paced, and hilarious top-down action. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. For $1.79, Candle: The Power of the Flame is a tense adventure puzzle game where young novice Teku must navigate deadly traps, intricate obstacles, and treacherous environments to rescue his tribe's shaman from the evil Wakcha. You'll solve complex environmental puzzles, carefully timing movements, observing subtle clues, and using your surroundings to survive, with each misstep potentially leading to failure in beautifully handcrafted atmospheric levels filled with hidden secrets and immersive details. With its focus on observation, precision, patience, and thoughtful exploration, it delivers a challenging, immersive experience that rewards clever problem-solving and careful planning. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. For $3.24, Dimension Drive is a fast-paced space shoot-'em-up where you battle across 2 split-screen battlefields, switching instantly to dodge bullets, reach secret areas, and outmaneuver enemies. You'll pilot your ship through 13 story campaign levels and an additional 13 in New Game Plus, mastering advanced techniques like drift and reverse drive, while collecting hidden data cubes to unlock and upgrade weapons such as the flak shotgun and pulse cannon. With local co-op, online leaderboards, 4 difficulty modes from normal to insane, and strategic dual-field gameplay, it delivers intense, skill-testing action that rewards precision, timing, and quick thinking. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $3.74, Lovecraft's Untold Stories is a dark action roguelite where you battle terrifying monsters from the Cthulhu mythos while exploring randomly generated levels inspired by Lovecraft's haunting tales and twisted horrors. You'll choose from 5 unique heroes: detective, thief, professor, witch, or ghoul, each with distinct combat styles, collecting weapons, items, and artifacts as you navigate hospitals, jungles, and the eerie town of Innsmouth filled with lurking dangers. Confront the Great Old Ones, manage your sanity through tough decisions, and uncover hidden mythos knowledge to survive tense, replayable encounters filled with horror, strategy, and deep roguelite depth. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $3.74, The Final Station is a tense post-apocalyptic survival game where you pilot a heavily armed locomotive through a world overrun by infected hordes, scavenging scarce supplies and deciding who lives or dies. You'll explore abandoned stations, fight hostile enemies, and carefully manage resources, while picking up survivors who can provide valuable perks, or create unexpected challenges as you push further into the devastated, eerie, and often unpredictable landscape. With its blend of rail-based exploration, strategic combat, moral choices, and atmospheric storytelling, it delivers a gripping, suspenseful journey where every decision matters and survival is never guaranteed. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $4.99, LEGO Marvel's Avengers is a lighthearted, action-packed LEGO adventure where you join iconic Marvel heroes to save the world across iconic locations from the films, comics, and beyond in fully destructible LEGO environments. You'll switch between dozens of playable characters, each with unique abilities, solve intricate puzzles, smash through interactive environments, and team up in chaotic local co-op to overcome missions filled with humor, inventive combat, and creative LEGO charm. With familiar storylines, expansive levels, secret collectibles, and plenty of hidden Easter eggs, it delivers a fun, family-friendly superhero experience full of imaginative action and endless LEGO antics. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $3.99, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition is a thrilling action-adventure where Lara Croft's origin story comes to life in a beautifully rebuilt, next-gen world full of danger, mystery, and deadly surprises at every turn. You'll explore lush environments, solve intricate puzzles, and survive high-octane combat while customizing weapons, crafting gear, and navigating treacherous terrain that tests both skill and strategy, uncovering hidden secrets and ancient relics along the way. With its cinematic storytelling, immersive world-building, and tense survival challenges, it delivers a gripping, replayable adventure that defines Lara's first journey from novice explorer to hardened adventurer. It's an 85 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.99, UnMetal is a clever stealth action adventure where Jesse Fox must escape a covert military base after being wrongly imprisoned, using brains, brawn, and improvised gadgets at every turn. You'll sneak, fight, and manipulate your way through heavily guarded areas, employing explosives, quirky weapons, and puzzle solving, while interacting with eccentric characters in a story packed with satirical gaming and pop culture references. With stealth mechanics, inventive combat options, interrogation sequences, and absurd humor, including cat disguises, clever MacGyver-style improvisations, and over-the-top antics, it delivers a hilariously tense and replayable covert escape experience. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There is something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I've played Turok, LEGO Marvel's Avengers, and Tomb Raider, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.